Alrighty, guys. This is the Gaming Diva, also known as EMP Valkyrie Robin. So I know I'm late to the party. You're right. I have no. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know what that was.
I don't know. I was muted.
Hold on.
Got a commercial.
That was probably... Nope, I muted myself on my Twitch channel. What was that? Anyway.
You got some malware on your computer or some shit.
No. Highly doubt that that's it. But anyway.
I'm not so sure.
It's a...
Is there a link for this?
I know.
It's my channel.
Yeah, you just go to our channel, it should be there and say live.
Alright,
If you
anyway.
hit that subscribe and hit the bell, you'd get notified.
I think he did already.
Jeez.
But anyway, I'm about to watch this, guys. So mute yourselves. Everybody mute their mics. I'm about to watch this direct.
Oh my.
Let's see what Nintendo has for us.
Welcome to Nintendo Direct Mini. One quick presentation packed with news on select Nintendo Switch games planned to release this year. Let's get right to it. The highly stylized and critically acclaimed Nintendo DS game, The World Ends With You, is coming to Nintendo Switch 10 years after its original release. When the main character Neku suddenly encounters the mysterious girl Shiki, he gets caught up in a deadly game. He'll be erased from existence if he can't complete a series of twisted tasks.
This looks pretty cool.
Tear into each rhythmic battle using the game's traditional touch controls or Joy-Con controllers for a fresh style of combat. The action RPG will also include a sizable new scenario that gets right to the heart of the story. The World Ends With You Final Remix will launch this year.
What's up, Dwight?
Boasting strong offense and defense, the technical style battle Pokemon Aegislash can change between two forms. And you can wield them both when this new playable character and other Pokemon become available through the
They added Aegislash to the game.
Battle Pack. This
I might have to buy a Pokemon
two
tournament
ways.
now.
The first containing Aegislash and a new support Pokemon set featuring Mega Rayquaza and Mimikyu. The second wave includes the new battle Pokemon Blastoise and a new support Pokemon set featuring Mew and Celebi. The battle pack will also include avatar items and more. With these new Pokemon joining the fray, the battle is just getting started.
Look at that, like Aegislash is going ham, yo.
January 31st, and the entire Pokken Tournament Deluxe Battle Pack is available for purchase now.
Okay.
Kirby Star Allies will debut new copy abilities. Unleash your creativity with the Artist ability. And ensnare enemies in webs with the new Spider ability.
Okay, a cute little
mix and match ability
Kirby
combos
game.
to create new friend abilities. Combine water and ice to make an icicle lance. Toss a friend with friend throw and more.
Hey, what's up, Carl?
4-player co-op. You
I
can
might
open
get
up
this
new
too
paths
now,
by sharing
right?
copy abilities and working
Wonder what it's
together.
like on a fight stick.
Powerful enemies will stand
You know,
in your way.
I never played a Kirby game, so I might get this one. Kind of like how
space threat.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild was my first game.
Can Kirby and his friends join forces
My first
to save Dreamland?
Zelda game I ever played, so
Find out when Kirby Star
might get
Allies
this.
releases
And this
on
comes
March
out like
16th.
around my husband's birthday, so
Kirby fans, don't forget to try out the Kirby Battle Royale demo currently available in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. And speaking of demos, look out for the Dragon Quest Builders demo, which launches today in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch. The goddess Rubus has spoken.
So they've given us a couple of free goodies.
Let me
just go ahead and get this Switch out real quick and download
Now,
it.
the ultimate version of the fan-favorite game is coming to Nintendo Switch this spring. This new version brings every map, character, and mission from both the Wii U game and the Nintendo 3DS game together.
Hyrule Warriors,
all the
wow.
original premium downloadable content. That means you can play Hyrule Warriors anytime, anywhere, with anyone, using 29
This is also
playable
another
characters.
game that
Enjoy up to full 1080p HD graphics in TV mode.
I
and
need to get
two-player
to play.
multiplayer on a single system by sharing Joy-Con
it's like The
controls.
Legend of Zelda Dynasty
Plus,
Warriors.
we're adding in Link and Zelda outfits based on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This ultimate version of Hyrule Warriors will let you play everything the game has to offer when it launches this spring.
So, April-ish? Since it didn't say March, I'm assuming it's going to come out in April.
A new Mario Tennis game is bringing a new level of skill and competition to Nintendo Switch. Mario steps onto the court in classy tennis garb for intense rallies against a variety
Look
of
at my
characters
Wario, he
in
looks so
tennis
cute.
battles. New wrinkles in tennis gameplay will challenge
him,
your
Wario.
ability to
Get
read
him.
an opponent's position and stroke to determine which shot will give you the advantage. And this time, the game adds the first story mode since the Mario Tennis Power Tour game on Game Boy Advance, offering a new flavor of tennis gameplay with a variety of missions, boss battles, and more. Stay tuned for more updates about this new approach to Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis Aces launches on Nintendo Switch this spring.
So another April game? Or March?
When his ship sank, the adventurer Adol drifted to a deserted island, inhabited by vicious creatures that have evolved in many different ways. To survive, Adol must gather the survivors and build a base. As his adventure progresses, so too will his base. Along the way, there will be groups of marauding monsters to fend off. Slash.
What you think about Mario Tennis, Robin? I never played a Mario Tennis game, but I am familiar with them, and that one looks very colorful. I like it.
Advantage of their weaknesses. Then, when the moment is right, unleash your special moves.
I really do.
Adol, who fights for survival, and the mysterious Donna,
Am I
who appears in his dreams.
getting what,
Two
Dwight?
souls separated by time and space will change the course of history. Now you can enjoy the epic tale of Ys 8 on your TV or on the go. Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Donna journeys onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Sports games going forward, especially if they're based on Nintendo's
Free
first-party
update is
characters.
coming to
Like,
Super Mario
have a
Odyssey.
story mode, have bosses and things like that. Just something
After
else to do.
downloading the
to
update
give it
and beating the
replayability.
main story,
Right.
a new online activity called Balloon World will
And I'm
become
assuming you
available.
play through the story mode with more than just Mario.
Just talk to Luigi to get
Which needs
started
more
with one of the
replayability.
two competitive modes.
Bro, hold on.
In
Did they
Hide
add
Mode, you have
Luigi
30
to this?
seconds to hide
Is there
a balloon.
two-player mode now? What is this? Hide the balloon. Oh, so like hide and go
Tables
see.
turn, and you get 30 seconds to try
Oh,
and
no,
find
you gotta
balloons hidden
find
by
the
other
balloon.
players around the world. By finding balloons other players have hidden and hiding your own balloons in unexpected, hard-to-find
It's online,
places,
I
you can
think.
move up in the rankings. The key to
Oh, that's
setting
cool.
high scores is knowing every nook and cranny of a kingdom's terrain. It's like a new form of objective-based speedrunning. The update will also
Something
include
to
new
think
outfits
about
and new filters
For
for
Twin
snapshot mode.
Galaxies. Probably unlock that when it comes out.
This Super Mario Odyssey update will be released this February.
Ooh. Mario.
Fan favorite heroines from SNK have gathered together for 2-on-2 tag team action. Activate a variety
Mario
of moves
Tennis.
in battle with just one button.
The 64 one was good.
While changing
Yeah, I'm
characters,
familiar with the Mario Tennis,
variety
but
of
I
items.
just never played any of them.
But the party won't stop just because you took down your opponent's HP. Get him in a tough spot and initiate the ultra special move, Dream Finish.
So are all
Well, that's one way to win a fight.
female fighting game,
By
basically?
customizing your
that
fighter,
what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
show
forgot
them
about this
what you're
fighting
made
game.
of.
It actually looks good.
that what I'm
Time to
seeing
party
here?
on to victory with some of your favorite leading ladies.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but if you're looking at it, it's supposed to be hyper
Tag Team Frenzy
simplified.
will throw down on Nintendo Switch this
SNK
summer.
Heroine Summer. So
Fighting fans, take note. This title will feature Yuri Sakazaki, who also
Maybe.
appears in
Personally, I feel like
Arcade
this is just too much
Archive
pandering
Neo
here.
Geo Art of Fighting 2, which launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch.
another Neo
I
Geo.
think it's gonna be full price.
Another Neo Geo
Mario
game.
plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle has new downloadable content on the way, and it
New
tells a new
character,
story starring one of
Mario
Mario's
Rabbids
oldest
Kingdom.
frenemies. in a
Okay,
new
so
world.
pretty much
Just take a look at the trailer.
it's what I expected for this mini direct. They aren't really giving us any heavy hitters. That's for the mega. All right, we built you guys up. Now it's time for you guys to release. Donkey Kong. Wow, my mom will be happy. She likes Donkey Kong. He slapped the crap out of her.
Swing into action.
Yo.
New DLC pack this
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Hold on.
Everything
Hold
from
on. I got
diamonds to
to
hard
rewind.
Yeah, that was funny.
I got it. Oh, wait a minute. One more time, y'all. Hold on.
Donkey Kong.
One more.
It reminds me of the scene with Hulk and Thor in the Avengers movie. When Thor was trying to bump Fist and he like,
Oh, Donkey
Swing into
Kong
action.
slapped the
New
mess out of
DLC
Rabbit
pack
Peach.
this spring.
Oh. Oh, that was good.
Everything from diamonds to cold hard
Payday
cash.
2?
Multiplayer co-op shooter Payday 2 comes to Nintendo Switch. Pick the
What?
perfect loadout.
Okay.
Work together with your friends locally or online with
This
Crime
might be
Net,
like a
which
good
allows you
game to play
invite
with the
up to
community,
friends who
depending
also
on who
own
I'll
Nintendo
get
Switch
buys
version.
Payday
You
2.
can navigate menus with the touchscreen, while HD
I'll
Rumble lets
definitely
you
be
feel
down to do a
everything
couple
from
of,
explosions to
no,
weapon
surprise.
recoil. Plus, a brand new heister is premiering as a timed exclusive.
Even though I never played
version.
a
The
Payday
Japanese
game
computer
either.
whiz Joy
But
has
I've heard
changing
they're
LED
really good.
mask, her own weapons, and hacker perks, so no firewall stands a chance. You can
Hopefully
take
the
your
frame
favorite
rate
heisting
is good for
experience
this
on the
version.
go when Payday 2 sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
I think it will be.
February 27th.
Donkey Kong hype. What's up, Keeps-On?
A dark forest beckons in Fae, a new type of platforming adventure, and we have a new look at its world and creatures. Run, climb, and glide your way through a dark Nordic forest to explore its living, breathing world filled with secrets, legends, and mystical creatures. Use the Joy-Con motion controls to sing in tune with creatures and plants to unlock new abilities. Each song has a distinct sound and feel thanks to HD Rumble, so you can
Namaste.
experience each encounter in a different way. Many secrets await when Fae releases on Nintendo Switch February 16th. As for Celeste, it's a modern take on the action platformer. If she has the stamina, Madeline can climb any surface on Celeste Mountain. There she'll journey across many
Madeline.
dangerous environments using her mid-air dash to explore strange places.
Yo,
and
she
meet
got them
peculiar
hops, yo.
characters. But don't get spooked. Playing in assist mode lets you tweak the difficulty, from a slower pace to full-on invincibility. Whatever sounds fun. Or if you really want to white-knuckle it, take on the
This
challenging
looks like another
B-side
good
chapters.
speed running game.
Celeste launches on Nintendo Switch January 25th.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is powering up for the franchise's debut on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, man.
Join Donkey Kong,
Oh,
Diddy
I got
Kong,
something to
Dixie
play with my
Kong,
mom.
and Cranky
Oh,
Kong for
wait
this
a
critically
minute.
acclaimed adventure, which you can now enjoy in a chill new mode as groovy surfing simian Funky Kong. He can double jump, hover, perform infinite rolls, and even perform infinite underwater corkscrews. Thanks to his sturdy surfboard, even spikes can't slow him down.
What?
And whoa, what's going on here? Man, this guy really knows how to keep his cool. Thanks to this righteous dude, even stages packed with perils can be smooth surfing. Of course, the bodacious original experience is still here too, and you can enjoy both modes with a friend for 2-player co-op. Enjoy this funky adventure anytime,
Cool. So me and my mom can do
anywhere,
a co-op.
with anyone.
Because she's never played like
Donkey Kong
an
Country
up-to-date
Tropical
Donkey
Freeze
Kong game.
surfs onto Nintendo
It
Switch
comes out in
May
May. Oh, yes. My birthday is in May.
Nintendo fans,
So
something wicked this way comes.
that'll be good.
And we have a trailer to prove it.
What is this? No. I know what that is. Nintendo, don't do this to me. Nintendo, please. That is That's Dark Souls! I don't care, it's a remastered. I don't care. Yo, Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo.
I'm glad I waited to buy it.
I never played the first one, so
It comes out. Hey, this comes out a day after my birthday. My birthday is May
We
24th.
hope you enjoyed this
That
Nintendo
is gonna
Direct
be
Minute.
the
As
best
always,
birthday present for
deliver
me.
new information in the future. So please.
Oh, they're gonna end it off like that. A very decent Nintendo Direct Mini. I liked it. The only thing that was really major for me that they announced was, for me, Dark Souls. Wow. All right, you guys. All right. So I have my Discord, my EMP Discord community from the Commonwealth. So we're going to talk about what we just saw, what you guys are excited for, predictions, maybe for the bigger Nintendo Direct. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still in shock. Dark Souls Remastered. Now, see, I played the first Dark Souls game, but Dark Souls, the first one, was one of the hardest games, one of the hardest Souls games, at least for me. Let's just say I never beat Dark Souls 1. Like, as a matter of fact, I think I'm probably still stuck at that tower with all them skeletons. And yeah, that's
You think they'll nerf it in the remaster?
I don't think they're gonna re-nerf it.
Okay.
Please, Nintendo, if you watch this, like, I know I'm just a small YouTube channel. Don't dumb it down. Keep Dark Souls, at least this first one. I know it's a remake. Keep it hard, because like when I played when I went from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 was a little bit easier, and then Dark Souls 3 was even more so kind of dumbed down a little bit. But I could tell the difference going from 1, 2 to 3. But 1 is definitely the hardest.
Robin,
What's up?
have you played the DLC for 2? Because Scholar of the First Sin was like vanilla Dark Souls 2 is easier than Dark Souls 1, but the DLC of Dark Souls 2 is harder than Dark Souls 1. But what's harder than Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, is Demon Souls. Demon Souls is actually the hardest one.
Oh yeah, Demon Souls. Yeah, my husband was telling me about that because like he's a fan of the series and he's been playing it, you know, since the dawn of time. And he was the one that actually introduced me to the Souls games. I think he just wanted to scare the crap out of me, to be quite honest. But to answer your question, no, I haven't beaten Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3, the DLC? I hadn't even started playing the DLC yet.
Two, I think.
No, I haven't. I have not. That is something I might have to stream for you guys so y'all can get a laugh at me dying a horrible death. Let's see. What did the White say? No, what did Zuru say? My sister's birthday is also on May 24th. Hey, Geminis. Hey, Geminis. My birthday is November 16th and games comes out on November 17th. Yeah. Like, I remember, I think, what was it, last year or 2 years ago when they did come out with a Donkey Kong game on the 3DS? I think it actually did come out on my birthday. And I think my husband got it for me then. Speedy Gaming, what's up? Striker, what up, pimp? Nothing much. You? Oh, y'all talking to each
I'm
other.
actually very excited for that Donkey Kong game. Because I haven't played the Wii U version of it.
Yep.
Well, I just bought the Wii U version too. I'm lucky I got it on a deal though.
Like I'ma buy it. I want to buy it so me and my mom can play. I want to see how she can fare with a up-to-date Donkey Kong game. I think that'd be pretty entertaining.
Hey, once Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, once Tropical Freeze comes on the Switch, we can finally say we have a good first-party platform.
Okay.
Let's see. So everything that I saw, like the other games, like maybe like the indie games and new IPs that came out, I would have to demo those because like a lot of that normally isn't really like my cup of tea, but it looks really good. It looks really good. I like the lineup. Age of Slash being announced. Age of Slash being announced for
I'm getting Mario Tennis.
for Pokken. You know, that's pretty much what's gonna make me go ahead and get Pokken Tournament since Age of Slash is in it now. Never played a Kirby game. This Kirby game looks really nice. Probably might end up getting that just to have in a collection. And since, you know, bought my husband a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, we'll have like some multiplayer games to play. Payday 2 is probably another one I may end up getting, just so I can do heists and stuff. You know, like I like any type of Grand Theft Auto-ish games. So that Donkey Kong, that was my phone. That Donkey Kong look like the added DLC for.
Well, they added Funky Kong as a character. It looks like they're making Funky Kong as a character.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. What I was about to say, the Mario DLC. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely Dark Souls remake. Want to see how that's gonna look on the Switch. I think it'll be just fine. I think it'll be fine. And
it's just a PS3 game, so it should work.
Mm-hmm. Heck, who knows? It might look better on the Switch.
Yeah, it's remastered, so it should.
I think though, I don't think. Well, okay, they said already they confirmed 720 handheld, 1080p on TV. I think the only thing like optimization for Dark Souls 1 will be hopefully the frame rate doesn't completely tank at Blighttown, because on 360 and PS3, whenever you would go to Blighttown, your FPS would drop to like 10.
Mm-hmm.
It was the really bad part of the game optimization wise.
All right, so like, what was everybody like excited for watching this mini direct? Like, you guys heard?
Only thing I cared about was Hyrule Warriors World Ends With You and
the World.
I forgot about Hyrule Warriors. Yeah.
I was only excited for Hyrule Warriors.
Now, is that like is that going to be something that I can go online and possibly play with you guys, or no?
It's not online.
Oh.
Sadly, no.
You never know. They might update it. It might come later. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't really see the benefit in online for a Warrior game. They're pretty, like, they're fun, but they're pretty simple. There isn't really any fun, I think.
All right. What else? So, like, what else? You guys?
I'm personally excited for that Donkey Kong game. I never really said.
Mm-hmm. Donkey Kong. What about you, Oblivion? Oblivion, you there?
Yeah.
What are you excited for?
Pretty much the World Ends With You, the Donkey Kong playable character for Mario plus Rabbids. And I think that's about it.
Carl, are you excited for any of the yumminess that they showed? What tickled your mustache?
Okay, well, I did like what they were doing with Mario Tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said earlier, they need to do that in like all sports games going forward. Arms needs a story mode, okay, and just anything they do sports related with Nintendo first parties as a whole just need to have like those story modes. This just makes the game good replayability, niceness. It's great. Yeah, like you, I'm excited for Dark Souls. I didn't have an opportunity to get it while it was on sale, but now that it's coming out remastered, I've got a new found interest in prioritizing that for my next set of game purchases.
Yeah, like hopefully they won't make it easy. I mean, but if they did get the okay to dumb down the original Dark Souls, I can see why, because it's on the Nintendo. But then again, there's like a lot of games that's on the Nintendo eShop. Like, what's that one racing game? The very first racing game that came out? That racing game is kind of hard to do. So, I don't know.
Fast or Remax.
Yeah, that. So, I don't know. They might.
I don't actually believe they'll dumb it down. I just asked to see if you thought they would.
I hope they don't. But if they do, I can understand why they would do it. Just so, hey, you guys, you got a Switch? Yeah. Play Dark Souls on it. Oh, speaking of which, let me download these free demos real quick while y'all talking.
Free demos for what?
The Dragon Quest Builder demo, and it was and let me see.
What is Dragon Quest Builder? Is that Minecraft?
I don't know. I never played it.
Dragon Quest is like, it's an RPG like Final Fantasy.
I know what Dragon Quest is.
Builders is very similar to Minecraft, but it has a similar story.
Minecraft edition.
Okay.
I thought
the story.
it was an RPG. I thought it was an RPG maker, but for Dragon Quest.
Mm.
What do you mean? You mean using the Dragon Quest elements as templates?
Yeah, that's right.
I had heard of the Dragon Quest Builder thing prior to. I just wasn't sure if it was similar to Minecraft or was going to be its own thing.
There's a demo on PS4.
That's your own interpretation.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Recent. It should be under recent releases, right? Wow. So that Pokken Tournament DX plus the bundle pack is like $75.
I love the fact that I love how the fact that they added Rayquaza as a fucking support character in Pokken.
Well, I mean, what are you really gonna put him in as a fighter? Come on, man.
Yeah, right.
He's a snake.
I mean, hey, you can balance it by making his hitbox massive.
Why do all that? I think that's a good thing that they made him a support character, if anything.
Alright.
I'm not even interested in playing as him as a main character. Like, that doesn't appeal to me at all.
He said it. Right? Because everybody be using. I mean,
Angel Slash is different.
Mm-hmm.
But Angel Slash makes sense because he's a sword and a shield, and he's got arms, and he's a viable fighting character.
You know who would be the worst? You know what would be the worst character you can make as a playable character for Pokken?
Sucker.
Yeah.
No, worse. Shuckles.
Would be actually good.
How do you play Shuckle in Pokken? What do you do?
You just stay there and take damage and do revenge.
In actuality, I think Shrek would be hilarious.
Just trick room him.
No, what if they just made it so like they removed Shuckle's ability to move, but as compensation, like his tentacles have super long range and do a lot of damage?
What about Magikarp though?
No, man, Magikarp's legit. If you hit him hard enough, he's just gonna turn to Gyarados, and then we got the Rayquaza situation all over again.
Y'all are silly. Alright.
See, I think about this stuff in holes.
So, now this leads me off into the meat and potatoes. What are you guys' prediction for the mega Nintendo Direct that everybody is waiting for?
What seems to be the way it's going?
Hold on, one at a time, guys.
First of all, Okay, so one thing. First, everybody has to keep in mind that every single time Nintendo's done a mini direct, within 20 days of the mini direct, a big, like, structured hour-long direct has been done.
Mm-hmm.
So we will probably get another one, like an actual full-on direct very soon. Like, either...
They just did one not long ago, though, didn't they?
No.
Last
It's
one was
been-
in December.
it's-
That was for Xenoblade.
And the last one was a direct.
I don't count the Nintendo Directs when it's just talking about a single game. I don't count those.
Yeah. So it's gonna be it does okay. I think it makes the most sense if Pokemon and Smash come out 2019 and Metroid Prime 4 comes out this year and is announced during the next direct, and then we get more information leading up to a fall release. Pokemon would definitely be spring 2019 and Smash would be fall 2019.
If they wait that long for Smash, they might as well put out a new game.
Yeah, they are gonna put out a new game. Anybody thinks they're doing a port is delusional.
Right, because they could have did that. Because they could have did the port way.
For Smash.
They could have.
Until the Switch sales die down.
They could have did the port way before the holiday
Okay,
season if they was going to port over.
Nintendo is going to launch their online with Smash Bros. That's what's going to happen.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like, we're not gonna. I don't believe we're gonna get a new game yet.
They're not going to put. Okay, fine. Paul, I'll give you this. Okay, if they put out Smash Bros this year, like next direct, they give a release date and we get information, new characters at E3, then fine. It comes out as a port. But I find it if it doesn't get revealed during the next major direct, I have zero hope that it will be a 2018 release or a port.
Well, I mean, they ported Mario Kart 8, but there was no thing for Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, but they ported Mario Kart 8 because they needed stuff to come out in the first year because they didn't have enough games in development at the time. So
I'm just saying, like, for the people who own Switches and don't own Wii U's, Nintendo benefits from people buying Wii U's, of course, but I think they want to keep the focus on the Switch. So porting over Smash just makes perfect sense to me.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be Smash Deluxe too. It's going to have all the DLC. It's going to come, like you said. I believe it's going to come up with the online, but you're going to have all the DLC, all the characters, stuff like that. It's going to be a bigger focus on the Switch.
Okay, now here's the thing. I don't believe that because if they port over Smash 4 onto the Switch, then the casual audience for Smash is perfectly fine with Smash 4 for the Switch, and if they come out with a new Smash for the Switch, it's going to have far fewer sales than it normally would. And they can't promote, like, if they have a definitive edition, they're not going to release more characters, maybe one or two, but it would just be a port with one or two new characters and all the DLC.
I don't think we're going to get a new Smash announced for a while.
You know what I just thought about?
For what reason though? Why not? What reason would they have not to just?
Because right now Smash 4 is perfect, and they can always add more DLC with the extended with the deluxe edition.
All right, so peep this. What about this theory? What if? And this is a big what if. And what if they did announce a new Smash Brothers, but not on, like, if you when you buy the new Smash Brothers, it's gonna come with the port of the older Smash, like the current Smash that's out, and they can bundle together like the past, melees and stuff like that. Like, what do you?
At best, we would only get 64.
Yeah, Nintendo will never acknowledge the existence of Melee ever again.
Or Brawl.
Yeah, or Brawl, and there's
I
no
don't
reason
think the 64 port going on.
and there's no reason for them to port Smash 4 because online play, everybody can play on the new Smash. You can just port over an updated story mode, and yeah, there's really no reason to go back to Smash 4 and get Smash 5. Unless for some reason you like the moveset of a character in Smash 4 better than Smash 5, I guess, but that just seems dumb.
I think 5 is unrealistic right now, considering nothing has really had time to settle in. There's really no. The only thing you're going to be able to put into a Smash 5 is ARMS characters and Splatoon characters. That's about it. But we can easily just get DLC for Smash 4 in its current state. With
but we can get more third-party characters for Smash, and there's also a lot of indies. Like we can get Shovel Knight as a Smash character for sure. Like Shovel Knight and Spectre Knight alone. Those are two great potential characters.
I think Nintendo is going to attempt to not lean on Smash Brothers for burst sales and things like that. I think Smash 4, in my opinion, is a solid game. It's damn near perfect, and with the deluxe edition that they would port to the Switch, just throw in some arms and Splatoon characters, maybe Shovel Knight, and everybody will be happy. No one's gonna ask for a Smash 5.
A lot of people are politics, and
people are only look. Here's the thing. It's not that they're asking for Smash 5. It's that they're expecting Smash 5 at some point. No one's asking for Smash 5. They know the franchise isn't going to die here. The franchise is not going to stop at 4. It's going to go to 5. It's going to go to 6. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think 5 is necessary right now. I think we can wait 2 more years for even an announcement of 5.
Yeah, no, okay, but
just on DLC alone.
All right, I agree with. I see that, but here, 2 years. But here's the problem.
Hey, what's up, Andrew?
Nintendo. It's pretty clear that Nintendo is gonna want to ride out the Switch until, at the latest, 2022. Right? I think that's a fair statement. Around 2022 is when they move on to the next console. So they're gonna ride the Switch out for at least another 5 years, or at the most 5 years. Better statement. But if they come out with a port now, again, a lot of what attracts Smash, like people who buy Smash, is not the hardcore audience that buy every installment of Smash and every DLC. I am willing to bet that a very large demographic of sales, like double-digit percents, like 30-40%, are just people who bought it, played it like a couple of times within the first month, and only played with friends, like a party. That's it. And if they
it didn't have a story mode, so there's not a lot of single replayability.
And if Smash 4 was on the Switch, it would heavily de-incentivize people from buying Smash 5 on the Switch. It would just be weird to have 2 Smashes on the Switch, because it would just...
they'll upgrade.
But it would just de-incentivize people from buying it. Like, okay, Nintendo has Pokemon. Pokemon alone can be the major title for a year. I just say that I think Pokemon Smash will come. But is Nintendo really going to suffer if they don't put out a Smash 4 port, and they wait, let's say, 2 years, like you're saying, to put a Smash 5?
No, they won't suffer at all. They'll just keep it on the Wii U and everything will be fine. But I don't see any reason for them not to port it over just to boost sales of the Switch. Because, like, here's my thing. I don't believe there's going to be a next-gen console. What we're going to get next is the Super Switch. That's my surname for it, but the next console is going to be Switch Plus or Super Switch.
The name's not really important because it's pretty clear at this point that Nintendo is sticking with this hybrid thing.
Yeah.
They're never, for the foreseeable future, like unless something major happens to the industry for the next 15 years, they're going to be following this hybrid model or whatever.
I don't think they should come out with a different. I mean, if they do come out with another Switch system, it should be one that has like a bigger hard drive.
Well, this is what I was going to say, Robin. Like the next console that Nintendo comes out, it's going to be a more powerful version of the current Switch.
Yeah,
that's all it's going to be. It's just going to keep because Nintendo works off of without getting too wordy about it. Nintendo works off of what they can get away with, just to make cheap, effective hardware. Not cheap as in bad quality, just cheap, effective hardware. So the next Switch is going to be like the new 3DS. That's what it's going to be. You have the 3DS, and they had a new 3DS, which had better everything.
They don't even necessarily have to keep the name the Switch, because they're going to be sticking with a hybrid console. Everything's going to be the model of the Switch, just with more power as models and iterations progress. They're always going to be one generation behind the technology of the Xbox and PS4. So the next console that Nintendo puts out is going to be on par or slightly past the PS4 and Xbox One.
I don't know about always, because they're progressing with mobile chips pretty fast. So I'd say by next gen they'll be caught up to Xbox and PlayStation.
But you act like the Xbox and PlayStation technology isn't gonna progress either.
Well, see, here's the thing with Xbox and PlayStation, their whole thing is like, you know, just pushing the throttle, like, you know, flooring it with the hardware.
They're mobile chips, mobile graphics cards right now to regular graphics cards. They don't even name them different anymore. That's how they're like the same fucking thing.
No, they still name them different. There's still the M at the end of them.
No, they don't. Not for the 1080, not for the 1050, 1070, 1060.
Yeah, they're all the same right now.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. But here's the thing: it's not just the graphical performance. You have to include other factors such as power, because the more powerful you make something, the more battery it's going to need stuff.
Yeah, that's all progressing now too. I bet you within the next 4 or 5 years, it's gonna be pretty damn close.
Yeah, battery technology. It's not going to be like it's not like they're going to come out with, let's call it the Super Switch. It's not like they're going to come out with the Super Switch, have a better processor, have better graphics card, better RAM, and then the battery is shit. You know, they're not going to do.
I know that, but all of that to have enough of a technological, technologically, yes, they would be able to cram all of that into a small form factor to be on par, but it would be insanely expensive. So to keep the price range of $300 or $400 or whatever, they would have to always keep it roughly a half a generation behind, right? Like the Switch is not a full generation behind the base Xbox and base PS4. It's half because it's more powerful than 60 and PS3. So
yeah, I agree with that more. First you said full gen, but yeah, I agree with that more.
But I did clarify that they're more powerful than 360 and PS3.
Oh, of course. Yeah. But I mean, like Nintendo's proven that they don't need to be. When they get too ambitious, that's when it starts really becoming cringy. But Nintendo's proven that they don't need, first world processing power and graphics cards to compete with the market.
Mm-hmm.
It's not their thing. They're in a completely different direction with how they do their games and stuff like that. So third party wants to get in on it, and the Switch can't handle it. You know, I did air quotes when I said that. Then that's just whatever. That's up to the community to determine whether or not it needs more power or whatever.
But real talk, I know this is kind of going off into a different tangent. Nintendo, if you do see this, please bring out a Pokemon Stadium. Actually, bring back Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 remastered, so that way I can play those awesome mini games with my mother.
Pokemon Stadium is what the new Switch is.
They need new Pokemon.
Please.
Pokemon to do that.
Please, Reggie Senpai, make it happen.
They're nearing 1,000.
No, they got Pokemon than the N64 stadiums had.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, more than the previous. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm about to say
guaranteed 100%. The next Pokemon game is gonna break 1,000 Pokemon.
Guys, you know what? Mm-hmm. What about a Nintendo 64 Virtual Console on the Switch?
That'd be nice.
Yo.
I mean, you know what would be an attachment.
Freaking GoldenEye. I'm just. I'm putting it out there.
I agree with who said it last time when we were talking about it. But I think Nintendo's done with Virtual Console. It's just gonna be changed from Virtual Console to your Classic series, where it's gonna be remasters or physical bundles.
Personally, I believe they will bring back the Virtual Boy. They will do the Virtual Boy 2 with all this new VR stuff that's going on right now.
They won't call it Virtual Boy though.
Well, they might actually. They might. I'm just saying though, because the Virtual Boy is the only thing that we have.
Japanese are too superstitious. They won't do that. I know that.
Well, they probably. But what I'm saying is that everybody knows what a Virtual Boy is. We should know what a Virtual Boy is. Just a virtual. I'm calling it the Virtual Boy 2. I'm old school. I call it by what it was. I still call Game Boys, even though people want to argue with me that no, it's a DS.
I mean, it could work. I mean, like in the Triforce stream when we were talking about this, Nintendo was really ahead of their time. But now that we are in this era of even more awesome technology, they can do it. They can, if they don't keep the name, they can like rename it like Ultra, like Virtual Boy, like some, I don't know. That was kind of corny.
Ultra Boy, something like that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know how they had the Power Glove? You know how they had the Power Glove and all that stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
A new Virtual Boy with today's VR technology and where it's going, you would get two hands, leg sensors, the face, the helmet thing, and then you'd just be good to go. I can see Nintendo putting that out. VR is going to be very well ingrained in society before we even see that, though. So I think talking about it now is just all speculation.
Yeah.
They've hinted at their interest in VR for sure.
Yeah, but they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait until somebody has figured it out.
They to turn profits on the units themselves. They never lose money on a unit.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like the cost that it makes, a lot of the stuff that they're using is cheap. It doesn't cost that much.
Oh no.
Unless Apple sweeps in and tries to take all parts.
Apologies. Triforce coming soon. I can feel it.
So let's see. So anybody else have any predictions for the big mega Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Fire Emblem for sure because they always announce Fire Emblem around this time.
Let's see, what games are we missing? What have we not seen in a very long time? Aside F-Zero.
Robo's not that long.
Kid Icarus.
I don't count 3DS games.
You know what though? Animal Crossing. Since we have the pocket version, that's coming. Just don't know when. That might be a E3 announcement, maybe.
So what is this?
What else?
Was the Vegeta video coming soon? Is that what you're talking about, Phil?
Let's see.
I got a game that hasn't been around in a while. A good Sonic game.
Mania? Hello?
I was about to say, don't get Carl. Don't get Carl.
How did you forget about Mania?
Don't get Carl started on Sonic game.
I won't get started.
Don't get him started.
It's not that I didn't like it because I haven't played in a while.
Mania proves that classic Sonic is the way to go. Forget the 3D games.
Alright, with Palder,
I really play on the PS4.
how long? Palder, 2 questions. How long until the Mania sequel, and also will it be called Sonic 5 or Mania 2?
I think we should expect. No, it won't be called Mania 2. I don't believe that at all. Mania was a reintroduction to the classic series. It's technically the true Sonic 4.
Look at Sonic 5 now.
I don't think they'll call it Sonic 5 either. I think they'll title the games like they title the 3D games from now on, but they won't. They'll be classic.
Okay.
So like it'll be Sonic Mania, and then it'll be like Sonic Super Blast or whatever the hell they want to call it.
So how long? 2020? 2021?
I would say like we can expect an announcement by the end of this year.
Okay, so one
At least somebody talking about it.
I feel like 2D games will take a little longer than like.
No, not at all. Because if you look at I know I'm basing this off of old information, but even if you look at the classic Sonic game cycle, they weren't that far apart from each other.
No, I get that, but like a lot of ideas for Sonic have already been explored, so it's kind of like harder at this point to like come up with new concepts.
Well, let me put your mind at ease here. Sonic Mania, the sequel to Sonic Mania, is already in development.
You don't need to
confirm.
They always every time a Sonic game is made, even if it's by these guys, they always overdevelop. There were things taken out of Sonic Mania that they plan to use in a sequel.
Okay.
Like easily, how many stages are in it? Like 12, 13? I forgot the number. But half of those stages, they at least have that much more content that they gutted from Sonic Mania just to get it out on time.
Well, the only reason I think they'll be a little bit longer is because Sonic Mania, a lot of it was updated versions of old stages. There were only 4 new stages.
There were more than 4 new stages.
How many were there?
Like 6, like half a game. Like people were so weird about that. But like how many games were changed?
Were readings.
No, wait, no. There was Studiopolis. There was Press Garden. There was
the new Final Zone.
Oh yeah.
Metro Metrotropolis, something, whatever it was called. Like,
and
Eggopolis, I think.
All right, you guys.
And Titanic Monarch.
Titanic Monarch is what it was called.
All right, so
there was one for it. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So we're entering like the last 10 minutes of the stream because I want to like wrap this part up. So where does that lead the future of the 3DS? I mean, because, and the reason why I said that is because, like, although the Switch, like, you can pretty much do anything with the Switch. You know, you can take it on the go with you. Like, for me, like, ever since the Switch came out, I have not picked up my Nintendo 3DS whatsoever.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I think the 3DS teams are gone over to the Switch, developing for the Switch right now.
Okay, so I just have something short to say. The 3DS right now, it's basically up for grabs for third-party developers.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're leaving it, but Nintendo's focus is on the Switch currently.
Right.
So we'll continue to get third-party drops for 3DS, and 2DS, new 2DS, new 3DS. But other than that, I can't have good faith that Nintendo is focusing on 3DS unless they have something really special in mind. Because remember, the Switch does not do what the 3DS does. They're separate hardware.
Exactly.
So let me say what I want to say. Okay, so Reggie did make a very good point when he was first talking about the future of the 3DS, where he said 3DS, it holds a special place for Nintendo's ecosystem because it's at a significantly lower price point than the Switch, unless we're talking about the 3DS XL. It's a much lower price point. It's a much better introduction system for younger kids than buying a 5-year-old Switch. Probably not the best idea.
What's up, Retro Star?
And it's like,
that's a massive library already, so
it's not just the library now, but like I feel like they're just gonna come out with another generation of like DSs in the future, and then they'll again continue to have a steady stream, like not frequent, but like 1 or 2 first-party DS games, and then more third-party stuff always coming out. Because again, the DS is just a perfect like introduction thing for younger kids and stuff. And also in terms of games for Nintendo Switch, I still stand by that one of the last big releases for at least the current generation of DSs is going to be a remaster of Link's Awakening for the 3DS, just like a Link, but in Link Between World graphics, like how Link Between Worlds was kind of a remake of Link to the Past, basically. So I think that's actually going to be announced at the next Nintendo Switch Direct.
I think any game that's coming out for the Switch in the next 6 months or so, or even a year, are games that they were already developing like long ago, and like there's no new projects that haven't started yet that are coming out.
Right, and if there are any, we won't know that until E3. And if I know Nintendo, they aren't gonna put everything in this. What we're talking about, this like our predictions for the big mega Nintendo Direct that everybody's been waiting for. They're gonna hold the bigger for E3. I know that's what's gonna happen. So even with this next big one coming out, I'm hoping that they'll do like some new IPs, or something that we're not even thinking about. That's the reason why I was saying, guys, I'm like, think hard. I'm like, yo, like, what games have they not touched in a while that could possibly come out this year, or next year, 2019?
Golden Sun a while, but that's not happening.
Well, see, this is the thing. Hold on. This is the thing. I'm glad you brought up Golden Sun. I think the 3DS, the future of the 3DS, I'm actually expecting a big RPG boom, considering all the things that's coming out for Switch. I'm expecting a big RPG boom, so this will allow third-party developers. And the Switch is perfectly optimized. I'm sorry, not the Switch. The 3DS is perfectly optimized for RPGs. And I think the Switch screen system, you can do so much with that.
I think the Switch is going to get a lot more of what people were making for the Vita. You know what I mean? Like, how a lot of in Japan. Now the Switch is big in Japan as well, so I got a feeling a lot of those developers are going to start throwing shit on the Switch a lot more.
Exactly.
On both platforms or whatever.
2018 is going to be a giant RPG boom.
Here's the thing with
Overwatch. Hopefully.
Overwatch.
I feel like everybody's overestimating like how Nintendo considers E3. Nintendo treats E3 just as another direct. If you look at what's revealed in most like regular directs, not mini directs, if you look at mini directs and you look at the Nintendo Switch directs during E3, the E3 directs aren't any bigger than a regular direct. It's just another direct at E3. It's not smaller, it's not bigger, it's the same size, same caliber of stuff is revealed. It might be slightly longer by like 5 or 10 minutes, but it's not anything substantially bigger than a regular direct. I don't think they're going to be holding stuff back for this direct to show at E3 because that's half a year from now. They're going to show what they have now, bar maybe 1 or 2 things that they want to say for E3, but they're going to unleash most of what they have, and as they build up more E3, they'll release the new stuff. I don't think it's going to be nothing for this direct.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is, if I understood you correctly, Sahil, we're not going to get any new information until the Nintendo Directs E3. Am I safe to assume that? Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that Nintendo doesn't treat the Direct at E3 any more special than our regular Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna get big stuff this Direct, and we're gonna get big stuff at the E3 Direct. It's not gonna be like, oh, they're gonna hold off on stuff during the next Direct or E3. No, both are gonna have.
I think they will, just for the simple fact that Nintendo is such a huge buzz right now. They don't want E3 to be everyone just talking about Sony or just talking about Microsoft. Like, they want to be in that conversation.
They want to be in a loop.
Yeah, putting on a direct is enough to do a conversation. Like, look at their
during E3 though.
Yeah, during E3, yes. Look at their directs the last 3 years at E3 and look at any of their direct. It's literally.
You're saying they're not gonna hold anything back for E3. Like, if they have nothing good at E3, then no one's gonna.
That's not what I'm saying. Am I explaining?
No, I know what you mean, Hill, and like that part I already knew. I'm just basically saying that, you know, between now and then, if there's any more Nintendo Directs, like when they do their Nintendo Direct specifically for E3, you know, the spotlight or whatever. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just saying that basically between now and then, leading up to it, they're going to withhold a lot of the major ooh-ah announcements. You know, that's all I was basically saying. So we probably might not get that until E3.
Generally, Nintendo has 2 major announcements every year, right? So they'll do one announcement during the next Direct and another announcement E3.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from, like, let's say for example, the next Direct, right? Let's say we get 1 huge first-party announcement, 3 smaller first-party announcements, 5 third-party announcements, and like 10 indies, right? The E3 Direct is going to have the exact same amount for each category, but it might be like 10 minutes longer because they have more games. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. They're both going to be equally as big.
Mm-hmm.
The E3 Direct's not going to be small, but it's not going to be monumentally bigger than the next Direct to come.
All right. So it might not have as much as a wow factor as we're really thinking it probably will have. Because
like look at their last 3 years of directs. Last year was
They announced
like a lot. They
If you look at the last few years, they had the Wii U. You know what I mean? Like there was
last year they had the Switch. They did the same.
Yes, I know, but you didn't say just last year. You said the last few years.
Yeah, but that includes last year.
I mean, one thing's for sure that we know that, you know, this is like an easy prediction is that they're going to always show love to their indie developers. So we're going to be expecting a whole heck of a lot more indie games, which is always cool. You know, shout outs and much love to our indie game developers. You know, bringing something, you know, fresh to the table, or, you know, paying homage to other games, or maybe games that they played growing up that influenced them to make whatever games that they're making now. So, like, big ups to the indie community. not sick. I did the tequila and Frontier. I'm past. Oh, okay. All right, Mom. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, so like indie games, that's always a part of their big showcase. Maybe some accessory hardware updates, something new, different like Joy-Con colors maybe. You know, maybe a different Switch color, or like I said, Switch with a bigger hard drive maybe. What do y'all think about the Nintendo Switch Slim? Do you think that's even possible? Like, I don't know.
No, listen.
I don't think you can get these here.
No, listen. The Nintendo Switch is at a high enough price point that releasing slightly different iterations that aren't going to be a completely new generation isn't going to bring enough people. Like with a 3DS, a new iteration is just cheap enough to where people with a 3DS might consider still buying it. But at the price point of Switch, nobody who already has a Switch is going to buy a Switch Slim.
3D, no, not 3DS. Switch XL, bigger screen.
That's a good word.
No, it's the same thing. Like, okay, put it like this: if a Switch XL comes, that is not like hardware-wise any different from regular Switch, outside of maybe, I don't know, an extra gigabyte of RAM or some shit like that. Nobody who has a Switch, except for like extremely rich people or whatever, would find a reason to buy the Switch XL. And anybody who is planning on buying a Switch, fine, they'll buy the Switch XL, but they were planning on buying the Switch anyway. They're not going to buy a Switch because there's an XL version.
Handheld users might if it's like a better screen or whatever.
They're not going to create a new resolution screen in the XL, because that would mean that developers would have to port for not only regular Switch dock and regular Switch portable, but also XL portable. That is way too many resolutions to have to take into account, which will make porting much more of a headache for developers.
I don't think so.
All right, you guys.
And resolution isn't the only thing to think about when it comes to like screens. Like there's different color, like a bunch of different shit.
Exactly. I'm not saying that's the only thing, but there's more stuff that would deteriorate that theory.
All right, guys. So, you know, we're past the hour mark. Any final predictions before I end this part of the stream? All right, let's start with you, Sahil.
Maybe Mega Man 11.
Oh, no, that's a possibility. Wait, when they did their initial reveal for Mega Man 11, did they say it's coming to the Switch, or no?
Yes.
Oh, they did? We'll probably get gameplay of that in the next Switch or something. Or, like, I don't know, like a Switch exclusive extra boss or some shit.
The problem with a lot of upcoming games, they were in development before the Switch was even announced, and then even if they were announced, like, you know, they didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I guarantee you stuff that's going into development now, they're not missing out on the Switch. They know it's like a big thing now.
Oh, by the way, Robin, about Dark Souls, apparently, if what I'm reading is correct, the Dark Souls remake is going to be using the Dark Souls 3 engine. So it's going to have, yeah, so, like, poise is going to be a stat instead of endurance and vitality and stuff like that. Like, the game's going to be the same for the most part, but as far as stat windows and goes, it's following the Dark Souls.
Okay.
Interesting.
I guess we'll see how that works. Well, my final thought. I wish I had a different chair so I can like switch off into it, but that's where the green screen will come into play. My final thought is, you know, them announcing obviously Animal Crossing, since we have the pocket version on our phones. Pokemon Stadium, like remastered or something like that, so that way we can play the first one and the second one together jointly, or if they just bring it out with just nothing but the mini games, I would even be okay with that. shoot, I don't know how really successful the Pikmin series are, but that hasn't been announced for a while, so maybe another Pikmin game. You know, gotta go with their staples, right? We saw Kirby. Another Kirby game is coming. Dark Souls. I can't wait for that to come out. Even though I played it, but never really finished it. Yeah, Mom. Donkey Kong game is gonna be 2-player co-op, and I'm gonna get that so me and you can play it. And it comes out in May, I believe, if I wasn't mistaken. So, thank you guys for joining me on my live reaction of this Nintendo Direct mini version, my live reactions. I'm sorry I'm late to the party. Just kind of woke up, but, you know, I wanted to do this with the community and everything, get their thoughts and analysis and, you know, pre-E3 predictions as well as E3 predictions, and all that good stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you follow me on my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at The Gaming Diva. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. I will re-upload this video for you guys to leave comments. Let me know in the comments, guys, like your predictions for the next Nintendo Direct. Will it be pre-E3 or after E3? Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day.